Ugh, if I can open it. Ooh. Hi guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are we all doing today? Hi guys. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing? Hi Natsuki, Cat Meow, Jacqueline. Hi. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm chilling. Average day. Hi Clunk, Bocha, MJ. What kind of drink have you? It's Splash Refresher. It's water, but it's like flavored like fruits and stuff. It's really good. Hi, Koi the Moy, Ava Cutes, McBob, Sabira, your fave icon, Maya, Renner Kaiser. I've never seen Blue Lock. The hair was not intentional, y'all. It's when I have bad news. What happened, bro? What happened? Oh, hi, Lay Hogan. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Hi, Red Hood Venom. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ah. What's your music taste? I listen to like everything, to be honest. Depends on my mood. Like recently I've been listening to like folk music. Like I'm talking like Lord Huron, Noah Khan, who else? Lord Huron, oh, what's that one guy? What, Hosier? Hosier? I've been listening to that music recently just because I feel like it. I also like emo music. I say that very loosely. Emo, please don't come after me. Anything you can imagine a black-haired emo swoop person listening to. Not the Lil Peep side. I'm talking the My Chemical Romance side. I like that. Get Scared, Falling in Reverse, Escape the Fate, Fall Out Boy, Old Panic at the Disco. Yeah, that stuff. I like it. I also like Japanese music. I like Japanese music, but I like a specific genre of it, and I don't even know what the genre is called, so I don't know. Oh, and EDM, like dubstep, melodic bass, future rhythm, future bass, hyperpop. I listen to a lot of things. Actually, I kind of just swap between them. My hearing aids broke, and I hate the ones I have now. Your voice is so soothing. Thank you. Bro, your hearing aids broke? Dude, that's so annoying. Don't they, like, cost a fortune? I don't know. Don't they cost like, aren't they like really expensive? Like overly expensive? Do you like rave and hyperpop and scenecore and ooh, Visual Kai? I do. I don't know that much about Visual Kai. I do know that VK is Visual Kai because I'm semi-cultured. But I love all that. I rave. I haven't been to a rave in a really long time though, to be honest. I just have not had time or energy. Like if they had a rave at like wait. I think I'm going to a rave, or is it a show? I don't know. In a couple weeks from now, like 2 weeks, Tar Yummy is visiting New York. And she's having 2 shows. So I got tickets like the second the pre-sale dropped. So I'm excited. I'm going the Friday. If anyone's going to Tar Yummy in New York City, that Friday show, I'll be there. So say hi. Bro, what's top 3 hideable piercings? This one. This one is number 1. Septum? I got this one to hide it. Oh, thank you for the sub, Kirsty. Hi, Rin. Why am I banned from the Discord? I have no clue. I really don't know. Ask the mods. Wait, let me glove for you really quick. And then I'll say the piercing. Resub for 12 months. Jesus Christ. Hang on. Thank you, Kirsty. I goon to you. I'm so sorry. Gross. I'll make sure that doesn't happen again. Don't worry, you're blocked now. Oopsie. I just accidentally blocked you. I'm so sorry. Oh, so sad. Hideable piercings. Yes, this one's number 1. I got this one to hide it. Look at it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's not there. There it is. This one's number one hideable piercing because you can literally just flip it up and then nobody sees it ever. The other ones that are semi-hideable, not as hideable as that, but belly button because you can just wear longer shirts and never wear a cropped shirt. Or I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Hideable piercings are really hard, to be honest. I would say this one and belly button. I have belly button, but I have a really tiny one, so it's a little sad. They're like 8,000 euros, hearing aids. Oh god. Oh god. So there's so many people in the chat right now. I'm trying to reply to as many people as possible. When you go to New York, say hi to Mom Donnie for me. Bro, I live in New York. I haven't run into Mom Donnie yet. I want to. I have not yet. Unfortunately. Please help me. I am under the water. I am under the water. Please help. Nice. It's been a minute since I've joined. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's been a minute since I've joined. Update. New girlfriend. Oh, God. Same point program. And now I'm a photographer. Great. I don't think anyone in the chat remembers who this is, but I do. I do. I remember. Man, you really got to drop the point system. That is some insane behavior. Your girlfriend is not a dog. Your girlfriend is not a dog. Cool it with the points, buddy. Cool it with the points. Like the little turd on your microphone. Thank you, Amina. This is Squirt from Finding Nemo. I also have a Stitch one, but oh my god, I just like inhaled wrong. I also have a Stitch one of these. They have magnetic hands, so. Oh, y'all can't really see that. They have little magnetic hands. So you just boop, and they like stick. I have a Stitch one too, but I put Stitch in my Stitch shrine. I have 10 Stitch things, and then I have 10 original, well, not original, but I have 10 Stitch prints that I got at Anime NYC a couple days ago from one of the storyboard artists for Stitch. One of the people who worked on the storyboard for the Stitch movies and show was at Anime NYC, so I bought 10 prints from him. So I technically have 20 Stitch things in my Stitch shrine. I love Stitch. Y'all will never guess my favorite character. Ever. I start school next week. How do I get out of school? I don't want to go. And I'm scared from 9th grade because I heard 9th grade is bad and so hard. I live in the US, so obviously things are different here. But based off of like US school brain, nobody wants to go to school. I never wanted to go to school. When it was the beginning of the school year, I didn't want to go. Everything in my body was like, nope. I don't think this is live. This is live. It is 11:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in New York City. Thank you. No, I didn't want to go to school at all. And then like the first few days, hated it. Same thing with every job I've ever started. Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Don't want to start it. And then I go, hate it. First few days, hate it. Hate everything about it. Every single time. Every school year, every job, first few days, I hate it. So if you go to school, or when you go to school, and you hate the first few days, so did I. I feel like that's really normal. Just getting used to it, it's like, oh, God, everything sucks. So bad. Like, I hated getting into middle school because I was like, lockers. I hate it. I hate lockers. Lockers are the worst thing in the whole world. I hate them. And that was middle school. You know, like I was like, what? 11, 12? How old are 11? Is that 6th grade? Is that middle school? 11? I think so. Yeah, you're probably going to hate it right away, but that's normal. It's school, you know, nobody wants to go to school. But to be honest, grade 9 is like, the work is harder, yes, but your work gets harder every single year you're in school, you know? It's not like, sixth grade to seventh grade, yeah, little incline, seventh to eighth, little incline. And then like ninth grade is like, oh my God, everything is so hard. And no, it's still the gradual incline. Of course, it's harder, but every year is harder because you're getting older, you know? The main difference is that you're in high school now instead of middle school. And in high school, you get more freedoms. You get more freedoms. Man, I would pick high school over middle school any day because, like, high school, you get freedoms. You know, like in middle school, it was very, at least where I went, it was like very strict, very strict. Do this, do that, do that. High school, it's like, yeah, you get to like pick your own stuff. And then, like, when you get to college, college is even more free. You know, you get to do whatever the hell you want to. So it's harder, but every year's gradually harder. You get more freedoms. And, you know, high school's pretty awesome. Am in private school. Well, still though, right? Right? If you're going from middle school to high school, you still get more freedom because you're getting older, right? But I don't know. You don't get out of school. Don't drop out of school. You can't get out of school. You have to maybe romanticize it. Maybe romanticize it. First 2 days, if you hate it, that's normal. My older brother, he go to college and it seems so fun and so many freedom. Well, you'll get there if you finish the rest of your schooling. You have to go to grade 9. You have to go to grade 9. Maybe romanticize it. Think about all the things that you like. Like, think about things that you're excited for. Like, I don't know what it's like where you're at, but like if your school has a dance, if your school has like sports games. I have no idea what your school has, but like anything like that, think about that, romanticize it. Or like if it's just academic, maybe like be like, you know what? I'm going to be really studious. I'm going to be really good at this. Like kind of romanticize it. It makes things better. School sucks, but at least fall is coming. Oh God, I'm so excited for fall. I'm really, really excited for fall, guys. I love fall. How hard was it to move to New York City? I live with family friends right now, so I didn't actually do like a rent an apartment type thing. I was just talking with family friends, and then I moved in with them. So I don't know how hard it is to actually move here. I just kind of switched living with my parents to living with family friends. Um, there's art club and robotics and badminton club, and I'm gonna do those. Bro, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Absolutely go for it. Your studio light is off. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. I don't know why this chair has so much resistance. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. That light was on the whole time. The whole time. How's gym progress going? I had upper day yesterday and my biceps were like dying. They were screaming out to me. But I basically took my routine and did more. That's what I've been doing. I've been taking my workout routine and doing more cuz I want to be jacked. I want to be so jacked. Mega jacked, actually. Flex. Well, there's not going to be any visible difference because I'm not still like yesterday after I worked out. There's not going to be a difference after one day. Like you can't see anything. Like I'm trying to get the lighting right. You can't see anything really. But yeah. Yesterday was upper day and then today is going to be leg day and core day. It's going to keep going back and forth. So yeah. Oh, and what was I gonna say? Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, recently, like at the gym before, whenever I do cardio, my cardio was really, really, really bad. I would only be able to get like 15 minutes max on the elliptical. After I finish my workout, I go on the elliptical for cardio. But I was only able to get like 15 minutes. Now, a couple days ago, I got 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes, which I know like for like any gym people, they're like, okay, but for me that's like a crazy improvement because I have really bad cardio. I'm like really out of shape, and for me to finally hit 30 minutes, I'm like really proud of myself. And then yesterday I was at 22 minutes. I could have done more, but I got to the gym late, so I had to leave early. Like I didn't have time to do 30, but I'm proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. My cardio is getting better, and so I'm trying to go to the gym every single day. Um, yeah, I didn't think I'd be one of the gym people who goes every day, but now I'm like, I have to go every day. I have to get stronger. I have to get stronger. I want to be buff. I want to be one of those buff girls. I need to be so buff and so in shape. I want to be able to do things. I need to go to the gym every day, for hours. Um, but yeah, I was a little proud of that. Um, Also, the school I will go to is new, so everyone else is new too, and not only me. Well, that's awesome, dude. If everyone's new, then you're in the same boat as everyone else. Dude, when I had to go into high school, I went to a small private school before then. My class had 4 people in it, and not any of the people in my class went to my high school. So I literally knew 0 people at my high school, but they all knew each other. That was awful. That was so awful. Like being the new kid in a place, beginning high school, where you don't know anyone, but everyone knows each other. Horrific. So horrific. Dude, you are so lucky that everyone's new. Oh my God. I got expelled from my old one because I have bad performance academically and because I'm neurodivergent and they are ableist, really mean, and talk bad about me like the school admins, and I got kicked out for it. Well, that's really annoying. Your old school sounds like it sucks. Oh, thank you for the gift sub, Neutral Evil. I'll glove for you in just a second. Well, that's not on you, Twin. That's your old school. Your old school sounds like it sucks, and your new school is going to be a new chance for you. That's a new chance. Think about what you want to be. Think about what vibe you want to give off. Maybe make some Pinterest boards. I don't know. I'm all about romanticizing things. If you don't want to do something, you got to romanticize it, and you'll enjoy it. Or at least you'll enjoy it more than if you didn't romanticize it. But I don't know. Maybe make a Pinterest board of like ideas that you want to give off, the vibe you want to give off, what you want to be in your new school to like kind of encourage you. You know? You know? Or like pretend you're in a TV show, because TV shows always work out in the end. I don't know. That works for me. Whenever I was going through like a lot of stress, I would listen to the theme song for God, what's that one show? What's that one show? Think about the friends you got. Know that it's not for naught. They're happy once again. Da 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 da. Y'all know that one show? What's it called? Shameless. The Shameless theme song. I'll listen to that and I'd be like, oh, this sucks, but everything's gonna work out. Just like a TV show. That always helped me. How can I lose belly fat? Because all my fat is on my belly and it's so hard to lose it. I don't know. Honest to God, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's a someone else question. I have no clue. Genuinely no clue at all. I don't know why, but you look like you could cosplay or just play Gwen. People said that before. Gwen is really cool. I would love to play Gwen. Gwen. Um Honestly, just change your diet, not to something crazy though. Yeah, that would make sense. The calorie deficit, right? You have to like work out how many calories you're burning in a day and then be like, "Oh, I'm going to eat 500 less than that." Right? Except I don't know how to figure out how many calories I burn in a day. I feel like I don't I don't really know how to do that, and then it's different for everyone. So, I I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know. You should do an ASMR gym motivation video. I don't even know what would be in that. I don't I don't know what I'd say. Work out. Be stronger. Fight the dragons. Get women. Like I don't know how to motivate people to go to the gym. Really, I don't. I really don't. You want to play Glenn Quagmire? I would not. I wouldn't be against playing Glenn Quagmire. I really would not be against Quagmire, to be honest. That's That's not something I would be against, to be honest. I would play Glenn Quagmire, actually. I kind of like Quagmire. Who but Quagmire? Is that the line? Who but Quagmire? Okay. Joe Swanson. I wouldn't be Joe. I wouldn't be Joe. I would be Quagmire. I want to be Quagmire. LARP. You think I'm LARPing Family Guy? Bro, I watch Family Guy like every single day. Who else but Oh, who else? I forgot the else. Yeah, who else but Quagmire? How's New York City? I've always wanted to go to visit the city. We should go visit then. I like New York. The area that I live in is like you can go one way. Sorry, Dion. You can go one way and you can like be at the beach. It's not a great beach, but it is a beach. You can go to the beach, you can go to like nature trails. But then you can also go to the city, and the city's pretty awesome. There's a lot to do there. It's just like I don't know. I have to be in the mood to go to the city. I have to be in a mood to go to the city. Like it's so overwhelming. It is so overwhelming at all. It is so overwhelming. There's so many people there, like so many people there. Everything is like dirty and there's like piss everywhere. There's piss on the floor. There's just trash everywhere. And then it's so chaotic. There's cars honking everywhere. And then the people on bikes don't look at the signs, like the street lights. Is that what it's called? The stop sign, the street lights. They don't pay attention to them. They don't follow them. So whenever you have the green light to walk across the road, you have to look both ways because there's a stupid ass like a biker. There's a bike person and just thinking that the rules of the road don't apply to them. So annoying. So like whenever you're in the city, you're constantly having to be like, it is so overwhelming and you have to walk so far in the city. And then when it's cold and like there's a breeze, the breeze gets amplified between the buildings and it's like super windy in the city. It gets incredibly windy there. When it's hot, the heat radiates off of all the buildings. It's like you're cooking in like a microwave or something. And it's really expensive. So, but it is really cool. I like the vibe. It is New York City, you know. It's New York City. It's a vibe, you know, but it is overwhelming. It is very overwhelming. Wait, are people not taught to look both ways from a young age normally? Well, obviously they are. They are taught to look both ways, but it's just like so annoying that it's like, okay, now you have 15 seconds to cross this big ass road. Okay, well, before I cross, because I have the go ahead to cross, let me just look everywhere to make sure there's not a biker appearing out of nowhere. Let me look to make sure there's not a biker. There's so many times I've almost gotten hit by a biker because I'm just waiting for the sign to cross the road. You shouldn't have to look if it's green. Exactly. 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 Is New York safe? Because I heard it's dangerous. Also, people, they are steal. I mean, New York City's dangerous, just like any big city is dangerous. You know, depends where you go. A lot of areas are more dangerous than other areas. But like it's not like I can go to the city on my own. I've gone to the city on my own plenty of times, you know, taken the train, hung out in the city, you know. I've also been in the city like alone at nighttime too, which is more dangerous than daytime and been fine. You know, like there's so many people living here and like most people here really cool. Like there's always a chance that you can get robbed. Like whenever you're in the city, you have to like hold onto your stuff really tightly, you know, just in case. And be careful where you go. Don't go into any dark alleyways. I wouldn't really be ideal. But like, you know, it's not like you step outside and you're gonna get killed. It's like, yeah, maybe don't go in a dark alleyway at 2 a.m. If there's like a creepy guy posed up in it alone. Maybe don't do that, you know, but you know, just mind your own business. You can go anywhere and nobody's gonna bang on you. You're white. Well, yeah, I am white, yeah, but I'm also a woman. I'm also a woman, so it's different if you're a woman. If you're a woman, you can't really go. places alone at night easily, or sometimes during the day as well. Source. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Acting like it's safe to walk around alone as a woman. Jesus Christ. Source. I want to living in New York. I hate living in a homophobic, closed-minded Muslim country. The people are basic and I'm atheist. I don't want to be Muslim and I'm lesbian. Well, hey man. When you go to college, you can go to a different country, right? Right? You just got to get through it, man. You got to get through it. I've never been in that situation. Obviously, I've never been in that exact situation, but I can understand being in a situation where it's like, everything is so like closed-minded and like conservative and like strict. Like I gotta get out of here. Like when I lived with my parents, they're cool now, but like when I was in high school, very, very strict, very conservative, very like all of that. Like couldn't go out, couldn't have many friends, couldn't talk to them, like tons of stuff. And I was like, God, I can't wait to get out of here. I kind of just romanticized my time, you know, kind of just romanticized my time there. And then when I became an adult, I left. So, like, you can do that to him. You're in the same boat. Not the same, but you know what I mean. You're in a similar boat as me. You just got to get through it. Got to get through it, man. Romanticize it. Try to set yourself up so that when you move out, you're in the best, like, position you can be in, you know? Oh, thank you for the sub, Silver Nose. Wait, let me glove for Neutral Evil and Silver Nose. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Do you go to any parties or event nights in the city? I haven't been to any like events in the city in a very long time, because I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. Well, not lazy, but it's like I work so much that like Friday night and Saturday night are the times that I'm able to go out. Friday night, I usually don't do anything because I'm so tired. I'm like, man, I just want to go to bed. I don't want to go anywhere. I just had a whole work day. I'm tired at like 7 p.m., man. Like, ugh, I don't want to go out. Like, I want to go out, but I don't have the energy to go out. So it's like, oh, God. And then Saturday, I usually like chill at home. I have and like watch movies and stuff and get Taco Bell, and it's pretty awesome. So I've not been to any like parties or anything in a long time. Also, I'm not 21. I'm 20. I'm 20, so I can't go to most parties and stuff in the city because they're all 21 plus. So don't have many options, don't have much energy to do it, so I haven't gone to anything in a while. So 21 is tough. No, on God, bro, it is. It sucks. Do you see the collapsing building in Midtown? What? Wait. Collapsing building Midtown. Hang on, I'll show you all this in a second. What? Wait. I'm trying to make sure this. Okay. I go here. This? Reporter looks into investigation into Midtown high-rise buildings near collapse. What happened? I have no clue. Unstable Midtown Manhattan building has stopped moving. Near collapse. Oh, the former Pfizer headquarters at Manhattan suffered a severe structural scare on July 7th when two support columns on the 21st floor buckled during an office to residential conversion project. Sorry, I cannot read. Damn. Well, good thing it didn't completely fall over. It was just, it nearly fell over. It almost fell over. Market Hotel just ran a 20+ emo night. I brought Maddox. It was so fun. Bro, what? It was 20+ emo night? And you didn't inform me on that? I've been waiting for a 20 plus emo night. All of the you were in Hawaii. Okay, well, and and bro, I've been waiting. Every emo night in New York is 21 plus. And like when I used to go to more shows, I would always like be at one venue and then like on the way back to the car, I would walk past the emo night show that I wasn't allowed in, and I would just hear everyone screaming like emo music at the top of their lungs. And I was like, oh man. If you come to watch today, I swear on my Scout's honor, we'll find something for this week. I can't come today, man. I'm busy. I'm hella busy today. Like, very busy. But it looks like an anime character. In a good way or a bad way? A good way or a bad way? What do you mean? I want to go to an emo night when I'm older. I've never been to an emo night show. I'm pretty sure they just like DJ classic emo songs, which is cool. But, excuse me. Sorry. I have gone to like a ton of hardcore shows. Hardcore shows are awesome. Like, you don't know any of the songs. You don't sing along. You don't need to know. The whole point is just moshing. The whole point to hardcore shows is moshing. Well, I don't know. It depends on what you're there for. But I always went to them for moshing because they would just start playing music and it was like, ooh, it got you fired up. And then you would just like bounce around and everyone would like push each other. And then like you get on people's shoulders. And then like you'd be like, I was on someone's shoulder. You'd like push other people around off the people's shoulders. And then like there's like a giant dog plushie that someone like ripped the head off of. I know. So sad. But it was like a giant one, and then they put the head on their head, and then they grabbed the body of this dog plushie and they like shook it everywhere, and then the stuffing was going into the sky and it looked like snow. Actually, if you want to see the video of that, I actually have it on my Instagram highlights under the music note highlight if you want to check that video out. Not sponsored, I just thought it was a cool video. But and then people were doing snow angels on the floor in the stuffing of the dog plushie. It was pretty awesome. I like hardcore shows. The small DIY ones, peak. I've never been to emo night though. And when I come to NYC, take me to an emo night. Brother, I can't even go to my own emo night. I went to a hardcore show and got roundhouse kicked. I went to a hardcore show and I got punched in the face. Multiple times. I got punched in the face and I have like a mini scar there, but you can't see it because of makeup. You used to be able to see it. It's pretty cool. I don't think you can see it. You can see it a little bit in this lighting with the makeup. Right there, you see the little... Can't really see it much anymore, but I got punched in the face with one, and I have several videos that I recorded on Snapchat of me trying to check if my mouth is bleeding during several shows, because I always got punched in the face, right in the teeth. And I have also fallen on my knees a ton of times, so I'd always walk home with like scrapes all over myself and like blood in my mouth, and it was like awesome. It was friggin' awesome. It was the coolest thing in the entire world. I love mosh pits. Do the lip piercings bother you that much? Not at all. I love them. I love them so much. At first, it was hard to get used to because it's like, oh my God, there's always something in my mouth. Like sensory wise, weird. But like, I love them. I fidget with them. You can like spin them around, pull on them, feel nothing. They don't bother me. The only annoying thing is that like when I talk, instead of being here, they like move back and then I have to constantly move them back into place just because I'm particular. But I mean, how do I cover up a hickey? I'm struggling. I have 2 right now. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had to cover up one before. But based off of what I know, it's probably a red color. So if you have anything green makeup related, like eyeshadow, face paint, anything that you can make green, you need green to neutralize the red, or else even if you put concealer or foundation over it, it is still going to be red. You want to put something green over it, paint something green over it, let that dry, or like spray it, and then you're going to want to put your foundation or concealer over it. The green is going to neutralize the red, so that it doesn't have a red undertone. It'll be like a neutral undertone, and then the foundation and concealer over it will completely cover it up. Green. Yes, green. Bro, you don't even know color theory like me. I put on a green primer every day on my face to cancel out the redness. You don't want to make it like straight up green. You want like a light green, like a light semi-opaque green to neutralize it. Just like for hair. If your hair is too yellow, you put purple on it to neutralize the yellow, and it makes it more like silvery. Color theory. You can do that if you have makeup to cover it up. I also heard that apparently you can use a whisk and like pretend this is the whisk, and you go like that on it, and apparently it makes it go away. I don't know. I've never had to cover one up. I don't know, but that's what I would recommend. Do you know Lay Down Rot? Yeah, I collabed with Lay Down Rot. Oh wait, I forgot to forgot to reply to Lay Down Rot actually. Wait. Wait. My bad. I collabed with Lay Down Rot, and then we wanted to do another song, and then I kind of forgot. Wait. Lay Down Rot. Uh-oh. Damn, I don't even follow him. Uh-oh. July 14th, he texted me hi. July 31st, I replied, yo, my bad, didn't see this. What's up? July 31st, the same day I sent that, he sent hi. August 9th, he sent, ooh woo. I haven't. Oops. Wait, let me show y'all. I'm not lying, dude. Hi. Twin, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Please collab with me again. Please collab with me, Lay Down Rot. Please collab with me again. Thank you. The crack on the phone annoys me so much. It annoys me too. It annoys me too, bro. Let's look at this. So can you see it? Yeah. Whoa. It's me. Can you see my mouth? Whoa. Sorry. I'm sorry. Look. The crack is so bad that there's like oh my god, I'm getting so distracted by myself. There's like bubbles in it. It's really annoying for me. It pisses me off. But I'm kind of like, I don't feel like replacing the screen protector. Because my dad would always do it. I have never replaced my screen protector because every time my dad, who's very tech savvy, would order screen protectors and he would take it off and he would replace it. And I don't live with my dad anymore. So I don't have him to do it for me. And I kind of don't know how to take the screen protector off. So that's a slight issue. Could I just Google how to take a screen protector off, order a $10 Magic John screen protector, and then be done with it? Yeah, I could, but I don't feel like it. I don't have to do it, so I'm not going to do it. Miss Raymond, there may be a Y2K 2000s 20 plus night this Friday. But will I be awake enough on Friday? That's the question. And I don't know if I can go this Friday. That's the thing. Let's see, it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dude. Sorry. I have so many things that I have to do this week. I made a list in my mod chat on Discord over all the things that are stressing out that I have to do this week. And it's like, I had a 15-point list. I had a 15-point list of all the things that I'm freaking out over this week. I have a lot of things that I have to do this week, so I don't know if I'm even going out on Friday at all. I think they would do it at the store. You can go to the store and get your screen protector swapped. I didn't know that was a thing. Actually. Get one of those Magic John screen protectors at a line for you. No, that's what I'm saying. I want to get one of those Magic John ones because every time I go on TikTok, it's like, here's a normal screen protector. And then they like hit it with an axe. And then they're like, here's a Magic John protector. And they're like hitting it with an axe and it's like doing nothing. I want a Magic John screen protector. But I just don't know how to take mine off. And I drop my phone a lot. So I know the second I put on the new screen protector, it's going to crack again. Absolutely. We need a makeup tutorial. Well, I have one. If you go to my link tree in my bio, click on the YouTube icon. the second most recent video there is a makeup tutorial. The thumbnail is me holding a plushie. The only real difference between that and my current makeup is I'm gonna do an updated one, but the main like difference that actually looks any different is that in the video I did gray and black eyeshadow, and recently I've been doing brown and dark brown. The same exact technique as the video, just brown and dark brown instead of gray and black, but for eyeshadow. But everything else is pretty much the same. Why do people hate you? You're actually cool. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, that reminds me. Y'all, wait. I need to check something. That reminds me. Wait. Okay. There's so many things I have to check. Guys, this morning I got the craziest emails. The craziest emails ever. Is there lo-fi in the background? There is. It helps me focus. Guys, I'm gonna have to like censor this like crazy. But do y'all want to know the type of emails I get? They're really bad. Really, really, really bad. I don't know who the hell sent this because it's a burner email. If I can figure out who the email belongs to, which I'm going to be looking into, I will be screenshotting all of the emails that they sent me and sending it to their family, their friends, their work, and their school. Have fun adjusting in regular life when everyone around you knows you're a piece of shit. Anyways, let me go ahead and read you exactly what the emails say. I can't even show you like the screenshot because it's so explicit and bad. Ready? This is all in different emails. All right, buddy, stop effing trolling. Am sick of... I can't say the name of this site, but it's the one that begins with and ends with an F. So I'm just going to call it two-letter site. But that's the site I'm talking about, the one that ends with an F, that I don't have, by the way. I don't have that. All right, buddy, stop effing trolling. Am sick of two-letter site demons and stupid F faces like yourself being around women. Bottom of society, trying to rag pull a two-letter site on a woman is sick. Look at how... And then they were just saying horrible things about Maya Rodriguez, who I collabed with. Horrible things that I don't even want to say on here, because if it's about me, I can say it, but it's about her. It's just horrible things about Maya. I love Maya. She's awesome. I can't read that. And then, if you keep posting content of me in cosplay or trying to encourage to dress up or exploit her while you visibly off in front of her, I will give Maya Rodriguez and name of one of my family friends. I don't know how they found that. ISIS treatment. Basically, I don't even know. They sent to my business email saying death threats to Maya Rodriguez and one of full legal name of one of my family friends, which is great. I don't know how they know that. Next email. There's a lot of emails. Oh, and then with that first email, they sent a screenshot of leaked content of Maya, which they did a deep dive on to find. Weirdo. Second email. Insert name of family friend, like government name. I don't know how they found that. Is going to get ISIS treatment if they keep trying to peer pressure women into doing cosplay to fulfill sick incel fantasies. Next line is so horrific. Quote unquote, talking about me, I will willingly... Oh god, it's so bad. Warning. I will willingly bend her over and her in front of you. Okay. Okay, so there's a grape threat to me. Oh, ew. Oh, and by the way, with that email, they sent a picture of their, you know, their thing. Next email. Next email. This one's a threat to Maya. God, it's so bad. Problematic justice for me is when a woman doesn't do 2-letter site while other women cry. Maya Rodriguez should be expecting a, oh, this is bad. This is bad. 34-inch machete. To her throat. 2-letter site. Demons looked clapped. Just yourself if you want to be pretty. Maya. What? There's more emails, by the way. This one I'm not going to read. This one is just straight up like insulting one of my family friends with their full name. And then the next email. Can you hook me up with Rin? I promise I am not a 2-letter site, demon, or Maya. I don't get tugged to Rodrigue. Oh, I get it. Yeah, oh God. By me not being a 2-letter site demon, does that ruin my chances? And then they sent 2 more emails. First one is, my dream woman is Project Brainrot Official, with a picture of their. And the second one is, oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Can you see if Rin thinks my are huge? With another picture. So if anyone in here knows how I can use a burner email to locate someone's full name and address so that I can send screenshots of all of these things, including the photos that they sent me, to their family, friends, job, and school, please let me know. Because I think that everyone needs to know that this man is sending death and grape threats to people on the internet. And sending unsolicited pictures. So, yeah, police can track. Is that something I can send to the police? I would do that. I would actually do that because I want revenge. I want revenge. I don't think that people like that should be able to walk around. I think that's really weird. And disturbing. So, yeah, at least try to report it. It's worth a shot. You know what? I will. Yeah, it's a death threat. They'll look into it. Nice. You can definitely send that to the police. Oh, awesome. They probably won't do anything though. They probably won't, but I'm gonna try. I'm sure as hell gonna try. My God. I'm definitely gonna try. Or if I have anyone who can use the burner emo to get their IP. I don't know anything about that. I just know that this guy needs to not be around people anymore. Ever, actually. Just sending detailed death and grape threats to me. Crazy. And if they find him, it's a free win. Nothing justifies this behavior. Exactly. You know what? Hell yeah. I'm gonna do that. See how this guy likes it. He's gonna be in the police office and they're gonna be like, so, you said this? Right here? And he's gonna be hella embarrassed. What a weirdo. Gross. Talk to him on an app and get someone who knows how to track IP addresses. Wait, you may be onto something. I gotta think about how to handle this because I want to do something. Something I hate is when people send me horrible, horrible things like that, and then I can't do anything about it because I want revenge. If someone's saying awful things to me like that and threatening me, I want to do something about it. I need them to also suffer. You can't just say stuff to me and get away with it. So, I don't know. I'm very vengeful when it comes to people like that. I'm an ethical hacker, but I can bend the rules a bit. Like this isn't ethical, but getting this guy put away. My God. Don't use regular police. It's federal. Is it? I'll look up where to submit that because it's very weird that they know personal details of some of my family friends as well. It's very weird. So, yeah. Please have a number size. No, you can call and make a report. I can do that. Internet was used as federal. That makes it FBI. Oh my God. FBI would be crazy. Can you sing the song Brain Rot? The I Can Be Your Brain Rot one? I get nervous singing on stream. I get really nervous singing on stream unless it's like as a joke. I don't know. I can sing with guitar. I can record myself singing and put it into songs and do that. I can sing as a joke on stream, but like I get nervous actually singing on stream. I get very nervous. I don't like singing in front of people. Whenever I do vocals, I wait for nobody to be home for me to do them. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Dude probably put you and countless women on the dark with all that info he has. No, on God. And then doing deep dives onto the internet to find not me, but my friends' leaks. What? And the screenshot showed that he was in the middle of watching the video as well. He's looking up leaks from a friend of mine, watching it, and then sending me death threats about her. Okay. Okay. Great. No, that's normal behavior. Gross. Oh my God, how do I look like you? I don't know. I have a makeup tutorial on YouTube if you want to do that. You can go to my link in my bio, click on the YouTube icon, and the second most recent video is a makeup tutorial holding a plushie in the thumbnail. I do it pretty much the same, except I use brown eyeshadow now instead of the gray and black, but it's pretty much the same way. But that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to look like me. I just have dyed hair and makeup and piercings. You can have fake piercings if you want. This one's fake. For $10 on Amazon, you can get $5. Basically unlimited fake piercing balls. $5 lash glue. You can use that to get fake piercings if you want. If you don't have ones. When you say that, it sounds really twisted. It is very twisted. I feel like any man watching. Oh, my God. Yeah, it does sound extra twisted when you say it like that. And the grape threats. Yeah. Very just all very twisted. Very weird. Wait, I just realized how hypocritical he is too. He's mad at my friend for being on the 2-letter site. And mad at one of my like family friends for God knows what existing. I mean, mute you. Please don't spam. And then he's sending me pictures of his thing while what? My God. Do you remember the girls in high school? The mean girls, I mean? I'm scared sometimes. I'm being scared sometimes too much. Are you scared of mean girls in high school? Bro, I was bullied by mean girls in high school. They suck. They totally suck. They're so bad. They think that putting each other down or putting other girls down. Sorry, I'm like wrapping this around my finger right now. Um, they think that putting others down will make them feel better about themselves, but it never does. So they just keep putting other girls down. And it's really annoying. It is so annoying. I actually got kicked out of my friend group by a couple mean girls in high school. They were like completely out to get me. And I know that saying that is like, are you sure you didn't do anything? No. It was two girls in the group. They basically started dating two of the guys in the group. It was an almost entirely guys friend group. I was not into any of them. I was never into any of them. I was into emo guys. For half of the time I was in that group, I was dating a guy who lived 10 hours away. I was not interested in anyone else. Then we broke up and I was going through the breakup and they were helping me through the breakup. And then I was into emo guys. None of them were emo. They were like my brothers. Not into them. I was helping them get with girls, basically. I was like their wingman. I was an awesome wingman, by the way. Because I was friends with the guys in the group. They'd be like, yo, I'm really into that girl. Is she into me? What are my chances? And then I'd go and talk with the girl, do like girl talk, and then be like, oh, what do you think about him? And then she would tell me, and I'd go back to the guy and be like, yo, dude, you're in. She likes you. We got to work this out. We got to plan this. We got to make this special. Like, that was me. That was me in the group. I actually helped one of the guys get with one of the mean girls, or who was going to be one of the mean girls. I helped them get together. He would come to me for relationship advice. Like, hey, he was autistic, so he didn't understand a lot of the things in the relationship. So he would come to me and be like, hey, like, she's mad at me for this. I don't really understand. Can you help me? And I was like, yeah, man, she's upset because you did this and you should have done this. Now, the move here, you're going to want to apologize to her, but you're going to want to, like, make it a little fancy, you know? Like, I would help with that. I would help him be good to her in the relationship. You know what I mean? I would help him with advice and all that. Anyways, a few months into their relationship, after I helped them get into the relationship, they basically, that girl and then another girl who I never talked to ever. She just started like dating one of the other guys in the group. Them two got together and they were like, I believe that Rin is going to try to get with every guy in this friend group. I truly believe that. So, we're gonna go to our boyfriends and we're gonna say, either we break up or you stop talking to Rin. Yes, this is the move. So they did that to those two guys. One of them was my closest friend in the group, and they did it to them. And so obviously they're in a relationship with this girl that they want, you know? And the girl's like, either we break up or you just stop talking to Rin. So obviously they're going to pick their girlfriend over me. Obviously, you know? Obviously. So they cut me off. And then the rest of the group, they told the rest of the group and they're like, hey, we can't talk to Rin anymore. Or else we're getting broken up with. So the rest of the group is like, okay, we'll just not talk to Rin either. We'll just not talk to her either. So that you guys can stay in your relationships. And so then whenever they wouldn't talk to me, they would just ignore me. And then whenever I'd get near them, they would make fun of me. And it started out of nowhere. Nobody told me the situation that it was. But yeah, I'm being so for real. That's how it happened. And then about a year later or so, ish, the original guy, like the close friend guy, him and the other guy were like done with their relationships. He came up to me, he apologized. He was like, dude, I am so sorry. Name of girl, was jealous of you and just didn't want us to be friends at all. She and the other girl were both jealous of you. So they made everyone stop talking to you or else they would break up with us. And I was like, what the hell? What the hell, man? And in this time, I had gone through like several other talking stages, and none of the guys were like any of the guys in the group. They were like alternative guys. Like one of them was like a 2-week phase. Who went to my school. The other ones were like went to other schools. Like they clearly weren't my type in the group. They were like my brothers. So yeah. I got kicked out of my friend group by mean girls, and I was completely alone for a very long time because of the mean girls. So that was annoying. That was really annoying. And I feel like whenever I say that, it makes me come across as like as like, I don't know, I feel like saying that it makes me come across as like a pick me or something. Like, I just want to be friends with all the guys, and why don't their girlfriends like that? It wasn't like that at all. I was like the weird emo kid in the group. I was only in the group because when I went to high school, I didn't know anyone. And one of the guys in the group was originally like kind of into me. It was like, you want to go to the carnival with me and my friends? So I went there with the group, and he realized like, oh, I'm actually not really into her, but like she's cool as a friend. And all the group was like, yeah, she's like a cool friend. So that's how I got into the group, because they were the only people I knew. So yeah, that's how Mean Girls kicked me out of my friend group in high school. It was really annoying, but you must be hurt. Made me feel better. Thank you for telling your story. I mean, yeah. Mean girls will be mean girls. It's nothing about you. It's a reflection of themselves. You know, if they're insecure, they're gonna take it out on you because it makes them feel better to take it out on other people. So you know, don't frame it as that you can only be friends with other alt people. That's not what the problem was. What? I didn't frame it that way. I was just saying that my type that I liked in like romantic relationships was typically alternative people. And the people in the group were not alternative. I was their friend. I can be friends with anyone. I'm friends with many non-alternative people. I don't care who you are if I'm going to be friends with you, you know? It was relationship. I was just trying to, you know, be like, yeah, the group, they were like my brothers. I was their wingman. They helped me out with stuff. It was cool, but I was not into them. That just means they lost all the swag and neurodivergence you brought to the group. Nah, on God. And only one of them apologized, by the way. One of them apologized. And we're still friends today. He makes music. He's very cool. Cool guy. The original guy that I was friends with that I helped wingman for. He's awesome. Still friends with him. He's very cool. Cool guy. Shout out you, bro. And then the other guy, the only other person who apologized was the other guy who had one of the mean girlfriends. He apologized after I got internet clout, which was 2 or 3 years after it happened. So you're really gonna think I'm stupid. So you think I'm dumb. You think I'm dumb? If you actually wanted to apologize, you would have apologized like 2 years ago. Even 1 year ago, I wouldn't have complained. But you're really gonna apologize the second I get clout on the internet? Real smart move, buddy. Real smart move. Yeah, waiting for that. Right. No, right. Yeah. It just naturally came to you that you wanted to apologize, and not that you saw that I have a following now. Right. Anyways, I had to rant about that. I had a girl like this. It was an experience. I couldn't see any of my female friends, and I had no male friends. My life was in shambles, but I left her, and I'm back with my female friends, and my life is being built back up. Well, that's awesome, man. That's awesome, man. I like, if I'm dating a guy, he can have female friends, you know? As long as it's not a situation where the girl is obviously trying to get with him. You know, because there's a really big difference between like a female friend who's like a sister. Like that's what I was, you know. I was a sister, wingman. Like my guy friends would come to me with relationship problems. I'd give them girl advice, and they'd go and fix the problems in their relationship. I was basically a wingman to their girlfriends. I was helping their girlfriends more than them, you know. But there's a difference between that and then like the girl best friend who just wants to get with the guy and is trying to make them break up. There's a big difference, but you know what I mean. First one, perfectly fine. Second one is like, oh, you're a snake. Same with guy friends. Guy friends can be like chill as hell, you know, like a brother, but they could also be like, I'm waiting for the opportunity for you to break up so I can get with you. Like that. But there's a difference. I apologize for shockwaving you yesterday. It was completely unacceptable, and I would better myself. Were you the one who shockwaved me while I was trying to high-five the panda? It was you, right? It was you. I knew it. But when is your next song? So the thing is, I have a song. I have a song. I have a song and I want to drop it. However, there are several points to me dropping it. And this is really annoying. I want to drop it as soon as possible, but I can't. So I have a song. I would like to drop it in 2 weeks on a Friday. However, before I can upload it, I have to have cover art. Now, cover art is going to take me some time to do. I would have time, but I can't share the details, but because of a contract, I have a lot of work that I have to do, and I don't have time to do cover art on top of that extra work that I have to do, which is very important. So I have to finish the work first before I can do the cover art, and then I can upload it. And the thing is, I also have to have time because I'm working on promo videos for it, and so I don't have time to edit those right now because of the contract work that I have to do. So I'm trying to have them all done a week before the drop date, which would mean that I would have to have it done very quickly, and I don't have it done. So excuse me. Sorry. So yeah, basically because of a contract, not giving many details, I have a lot of work that I have to do, or else something not great will happen. Well, not that feels very threatening. It's not like you're gonna die. It's like, ugh, God, this is not good for the business at all, actually. So yeah, I don't have time right now, and it's really annoying. I made a whole ass to-do list. It's so long. But yeah, and I know what cover art I want to do. I'm very excited to do the cover art for it, but I really love your style, your hair. I love fashion. I take inspo from you for outfits. I'm from Italy. Oh, thank you. I feel like my fashion isn't that great. I want to improve my style so badly, but I don't know. I don't know what suits my body shape. And also I have body dysmorphia. Sorry, I literally I literally go so off topic. I have body dysmorphia. Y'all, the entire Hawaii trip, I hated the pictures I took there. Oh my God. I think it was just because I had just restarted my birth control after losing it for like 2 weeks, and it was making me like bloated, which it can do. So I was like bloated during the trip, and I have body dysmorphia. So like I get the slightest bit bloated, I'm like, oh my God, I look like I just gained 500 pounds. No. And it's like all the clothes that I have perfectly fit me when I'm not bloated. When I get bloated, it starts to look off because my clothing perfectly fits me. When I'm bloated, it looks too small on me, and then it makes me look bigger, which it obviously, like, I'm not big, you know what I mean? But body dysmorphia, if you have it, you know what I'm talking about. But it made it so much worse, and I was in Hawaii, so like I was in Hawaii, so I didn't have my backup clothes. Like I couldn't just go out in a big t-shirt because I would have been comfy in that. I didn't have that with me in Hawaii. So most of it was like me wearing a cropped shirt and really short shorts while feeling super bloated. And also because it was Hawaii, my makeup wouldn't stay on. So I had to do like a natural face of makeup, which was fine. I liked it. But then it was like I haven't done natural makeup in a really long time. So it's like seeing myself in this new makeup, feeling super bloated, like separately, and only having crop tops and super short shorts. And like my hair was cooked because of the humidity, so my hair was like flat and like tangled. It was so bad. But I think I'm back. I've been going to the gym. I think the bloating is mostly down, but this is so unrelated to the comment I read. I just wanted to rant about it. I love your videos. I did not realize you're a real person. I am. Hello. Hi. What do you think your defects are? I don't know. Oh, sorry. I had to like kick my desk. It depends. My outfit today, oh my God. I literally before the live started, I had to paperclip this because it's usually open a lot. I like the shirt because I like gray. I don't have many gray shirts, so I wore this one because I like the gray shirt and I like the design on it. It has like a little design on it. I think it's awesome. But then I realized that, sorry, this is so unrelated. Oh my God, sorry, I have ADHD. I realized that when I wear this shirt, everyone's like the creepy men who join, they're like, look at that, but doinkas. Look at those jugs. And I'm like, oh God. So I paper clipped it. Please ignore that. But yeah, I think my stomach bloats very easily, and depending on what I'm wearing, it like bloats all around here, and I get like really bad body dysmorphia. Cause like, I don't know, one day I'll wake up and be like not bloated at all. Be like, yeah, this is the life. This is the life. This is it right here. And then literally later that day, I'll eat food and bloat and be like, I've gained 500 pounds. 500 pounds. This is the worst thing in the entire world. So, yeah. Insecure here. I'm also insecure here because I have very broad shoulders. Right here. Here. Like, it's not fat. It's just I have, like, my bones. My bones are wide here. They just... So, to fix that, I'm trying to go to the gym so I can get, like, really buff. There's nothing there right now because I only recently started going, but I'm working on it. And the weights that I'm able to do actually has been going up. I've actually been improvement. You just can't see it yet, but my strength is getting better. So, but yeah, I'm just trying to get jacked so that it hides how wide my shoulders are, and people aren't like, wow, she has wide shoulders, and they're like, wow, she has jacked shoulders. But yeah, shoulders, stomach, legs, my calves. I feel like my thighs are really big in comparison to my calves. I feel like when that's why I wear fluffy boots. By the way, sharing my insecurities because I feel like it makes other people in here feel seen, because just because I'm on social media doesn't mean I'm like perfectly confident all the time. You know, everyone has insecurities. Everyone. But that's why I wear fluffy boots, because it makes my feet area look bigger and it makes it more like even. But I feel like my thighs are bigger, and then I have hip dips as well. But like my thighs are bigger, and then it goes down, and it's like I have really tiny calves and ankles, and then really big feet. Where it's like if I'm wearing flip-flops and I'm looking at myself, it looks like, but like not in like a good way. It just looks, I feel like I look like a chicken, and not in a good way. I don't know how to, wait, I'll show you what I mean. Oh my God, yeah. I'm looking for the picture right now, but I sent, if you were in here like 10 minutes ago when I was talking about the emails I sent them to Maya, who was the other person they were talking about in it, and she said to send them to the police as well, so that's good to know. Let's see, go here, where is it? I want to show you guys what I'm talking about because I feel like you guys don't know what I'm talking about. It's right here. Because to you guys this is gonna look normal, but to me it's like horrific. This right here. Let me crop my feet out just because I don't want to show my feet on here. But this, what I'm about to show you, is something that I'm insecure about. This is a video I recorded on vacation when I was bloated because I had just started my birth control again, and very insecure about my thighs and my legs. Right here. This is me unposed. I felt body dysmorphia makes this look completely different to me. But I felt very bloated. I felt like my legs were like too big here and then too skinny there. You know, I was like, oh, this looked like a chicken. So I saw this and hated it. Hated it, absolutely hated it. So that's something I'm insecure about. That right there. And so that's why I wear fluffy boots, because when I wear fluffy boots, it makes my legs look more normal. And also, crop tops I only like to wear on stream. Going in public with them is embarrassing. When I go in public and I'm not filming, I always wear like baggy t-shirts because I don't want to. Or like tanks that go like above, like down to over my shorts. But insecure about that. And then on my face, like my hair, I'm insecure about my hair. It gets greasy very easily. And I feel like it lays really weird. I feel like it's like thin. I feel like it's weird looking a lot of the time. Um, what else? What else? My eyebrows are asymmetrical. If I don't do them right, I'm insecure about my eyebrows. My eyes are also asymmetrical. My makeup covers it up, but they are asymmetrical. And my face gets red very easily. And my posture is really bad. Like whenever I sit, like God, that's awful. I don't know how to show you guys because I'm like, but I have very bad posture. Whenever I'm doing my makeup, I'm like hunched over the table like this. Like so those are some things that I'm insecure about. I also have very big feet. Like very big feet. And I have calluses. Like I have like my feet are like a size 10 women's. And like all the girls I've met are like size 6 or 7. That wasn't a 6, 7 joke. But you know what they say about big feet? See, I make that joke all the time. All the time. And people never think I'm funny. I'm always like, I have big feet. You know what they say about big feet though. Like, no guys, trust, I have one. I have a ghost one. It's there. I swear, it's there. And it's so large. So insanely large. No, but I have big ass feet. I have a size 10 women's feet. 9.5, 10. It's so big. The only person with like my guy friends, I've always had like similar shoe sizes to them. Me and my guy friends could swap shoes, not me and my girl space friends. Because their feet were smaller and I wanted smaller feet. But I have big man size feet and they have calluses. So I hate looking at my feet. They're also like, they'll have like veins, which is, this sounds like I'm describing something else. I'm not. My feet, I feel like they look really weird. So, I was never barefoot. Whenever I would go to like friends' houses, never barefoot. Always with socks or shoes on. Never ever. And when I would get in the pool, I would hop in the pool like right away so that nobody could see my feet. So yeah. Those are some things that I'm insecure about, and I hope that makes you guys feel like more seen, because yeah, just because I'm on social media and like people look up to me, that doesn't mean that I don't have insecurities, you know. If you start being a content creator or like you have a glow up, that doesn't mean that you stop being insecure, you know what I mean. So you're also smart and funny, which are also guy qualities. What hold up, you can't compliment me by insulting other women. You can't. hold up hold up hold up Smart and funny are guy qualities? Have you never met a woman before? What the hell? Okay. Great. She can't drive like a guy though. Okay. That's probably okay. I will admit, I am that stereotype. I did have a car for about 2 months and then total it at a stop sign. My bad. Broad daylight at a stop sign, and I just drive forward and T-bone someone and total my car at like 10 miles an hour. I do I do fit that stereotype a little bit. I do. Um the other ones though, I don't. They're all fake. Except for that one, but for me. Only for me. It only applies to me. Your face reminds me of XS from The Flash. Check her in Google. It's good. Wait, I'm curious now. Who is that? Flash. I can't see my keyboard. Whenever I do like this, I have a keyboard and the letters are written in light blue, and then my keyboard sits underneath part of my desk, which underneath it has a blue light. The blue light shining on the blue keyboard makes it so I cannot read any of the keys. Wait, I need to show y'all. I feel like nobody knows what I'm talking about. There we go. Because I can't pick it up because it's not under the light. This is what my keyboard looks like. God, that is horrible lighting. If I turn it down more, will it show up better? You can't see any of the keys. That's what I'm trying to... There. Look, you can't see any. Sorry. This is so off topic. Oh my lord. I do look a little bit like XS. A little bit, yeah, I see it. I see it. The face shape. The face shape. Southern accent slip. I feel like I go between multiple accents. I grew up in Maryland, which is in the middle, technically, but like it's technically in the South. Technically, it's under the Mason-Dixon line. It is in the South. And I grew up in an area of like farmland where like half the people had Southern accents. And it was like in the South. So like some words I say in a Southern accent. I didn't grow up with a Southern accent, but like certain words like my family would pronounce in a Southern accent. So I have like borderline Southern accent. Then I moved to New York, and in New York, I'm around people talking in a New York accent. And in I used to work at Starbucks where everyone would, well, not everyone, but some people would walk in and be like, give me a coffee. Give me a coffee. So I started saying coffee as a joke because I worked at Starbucks. And I thought it was really funny to be like, one coffee coming up. One coffee for you. One coffee. I need a quarter change. Quarter change for the coffee. I don't know. I thought that was fun. So I started calling it coffee a year ago when I moved here. So yeah, I kind of took the bit too far. Like, you know, when you take the bit too far and then you start doing it unironically, that's what happened. So I have like a mix between like normal US accent, default US accent with a little bit of Southern and a tiny bit of New York mixed in. And that's me. You didn't get the skin last season, so I say take this as motivation to play at least 10 games a stream. But they don't have the good skin. I wanted the good skin and they don't have the good skin. They don't have the good skin anymore. So what's the point of playing it? I do want to play it, but I thought Maryland was above New York. I may be cooked. Oh man. What is it with New Yorkers and not knowing where places are? I feel like a lot of New Yorkers I've met do not know where any place is. Yeah, Maryland is like, here's the East Coast. Here's Maine. Here's New York. If you go down in the middle, that's where Maryland is. Keep going down, there's like the Carolinas, Georgia, it's also down there, and there's Florida down here. We'll be learning about pronouns and stuff. Something about white liberals and their pronouns. Where's Delaware then? Delaware is right next to Maryland. Let me show you, because it's right next to it, but then it's also above part of it, but it's like next to it. Map of Maryland and Delaware. Here, I'll show you in a second. Let's go to here. If we're looking at the states, what the hell? This is wrong. Just incorrect. Just absolutely incorrect. Let me find a map that actually shows it well. Okay, yeah, here. Here's Maryland. Oh, that is completely covered up everywhere. That's lovely. I'll move that over here. Move this. Move that. Okay, awesome. This is Maryland, the purple one. Right here. This is the beach. This is where Ocean City is. Can you even see what I'm doing? Oh, this is like way better, actually. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can. Okay, this is Maryland. This is where the Appalachian Mountains are. Here is West Virginia. Right here. West Virginia. This is where like all the mountains are. Mountains are here. This is like the plains of Maryland. Here's the bay where all the crabs are. And here's the beach. This is where Ocean City is. This is where Salisbury is. This is Maryland. This is where I grew up. Maryland's awesome because they have mountains, they have plains, they have bays, they have beaches. Pretty cool. Here's Delaware. Delaware is right here. It's like next to Maryland, kind of above this part, but it's right here. And then over here is New Jersey. It's not on the map, but here's New Jersey. Sorry, my hair is like poking into my ear and it's really annoying. This is Virginia. here, Lynchburg. Oh, God. Yeah, this is Virginia here. So Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, and right here is the capital. This is Washington, D.C., right here. I used to go here all the time. Yeah. That's where Maryland, Delaware. This is where I grew up. Maryland. I'm not going to tell you where in Maryland, but I did grow up in Maryland here. So, yeah. Delaware is two pieces. No, Virginia is. This is Delaware here. I think the color's off. This is Delaware right here. This is Virginia. This right here is where Assateague Island is. Assateague Island is a horse island. If you didn't know, in Maryland, we grew up learning about Assateague Island, but if you don't know and you're near here, yeah, right here is a horse island. I've been there before. You go on the island and there's just horses everywhere. Wild horses on the beach. So if you want to go to a horse island and you're around Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, Delaware, go ahead right there. Assateague Island. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's a map of around where I used to live. Is that Toothless behind you? It is Toothless. Wait, let me show you here on TikTok. This is Big Toothless. This is Baby Toothless. I have multiple Toothlesses. Plural. Toothlie. I have multiple Toothlie. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat. I've heard about that. It sounds awesome. How fun was it? I went there when I was little. I think I was like 10 or something. Don't remember much. But I went to like the nature center there. I got to like have a butterfly on my face, which was pretty friggin' awesome. And then you just get in your car. You can walk, but like I didn't want to walk. You know, I don't want to walk across the whole island. You can get in your car, you go on the road, and you basically drive slowly, and there's like, it's like a tour, and you can stop in different areas because you're in your own car. And you can watch the horses from your car. You drive around until you see the horses. You basically pull over, and then you just watch the horses on the beach. And it's pretty awesome. They just like run around on the beach. Wait, let me show you. Go here. I'll stream it in a second. Assateague Island. I always have to search it first just in case it like shows my address. I don't know. It has my address wrong on here too. If it ever shows my address, it always shows I'm in what, Jamaica, I think. I don't live in Jamaica. I don't live in Jamaica, so yeah, but I always have to check. Anyways, Assateague Island is a 37-mile-long barrier island off the eastern coast of Maryland and Virginia, best known for its iconic herds of free-roaming wild horses. This is Assateague Island. I don't know why they made the water that color. Oh God, let me make this smaller for y'all on Twitch and YouTube so you can actually see what's going on. There we go. The water is not actually this color, but yeah, there's friggin' horses on the beach. I think it's pretty awesome. Yeah. Yeah, they're just there. So if you're in the area, I recommend it. I think it's pretty cool. Dead whale found on beach in Assateague Island. Apparently, there's also dead whales there, if that interests you too. Yeah, look. There they are. Can you pet the horses? No clue. Perhaps. I don't know. I did not touch them. They were just chilling in the distance. Are you a fan of Toothless and How to Train Your Dragon? I am a fan of that. I love How to Train Your Dragon very much. I'm watching you. Oh God. Oh God. Please don't. I did something productive for the first time in like a century. I feel that. Oh, guys. I am going to be going live for an hour on Fanfics today. The last hour of this live will be on Fanfics. It is, you don't have to pay, you just have to click on the Fanfics link and then the live should be there. Secretly, guys, I am contractually obligated to stream for 3 times a month, 1 hour each on Fanfics. I realized that I've been away most of the month, and now in the next 5 days, I have to stream 3 times on Fanfics for an hour each. So today and the next couple days, the last hour of this stream will be on Fanfics because I'm required to. So that's what I'm doing. You don't have to pay to get in. I've made sure that you don't have to pay to get in. You don't have to pay to do anything on there. You just click on the Fanfics link. It may take a second because I've never streamed on there before. So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing my best to work it out. I was testing it out beforehand, and I think I can use the OBS camera and my microphone on there, and it should be able to work great and should be able to stream games and everything. I'm just like, it may be slightly rough. I don't know, but again, I am required to. I am contractually required to. So, we're going to figure this out together, you guys. We are going to figure this out together. And I will be playing Fort. In that 1 hour, we are going to be playing Fort. So, if you make it over to FanFix, there's going to be less people over there, obviously. So, you're going to have a better chance of getting in Fort. Yeah, but the whole hour will be us chilling on Fort with as many people as we can. So, yeah, just a heads up. Again, today, tomorrow, and the next day, or any of the streams, let's see, it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 3 out of the next 4 streams today through Saturday will be the last hour on FanFix. Because I'm required. Yeah. Anyways. So, because of that, I'm going to be going on my lunch break a little bit early. Like in the next few minutes, just so I can get back from lunch early because I do have to go to the gym today too. I'm going to be leaving. I'm going to be ending the live at like 3:35 probably because I have to leave at 3:40 because of the timing, which means I need like 5 minutes to get ready at most. No, at least 5 minutes. Yeah, so 35 probably. Yeah, so I'm starting the fanfic. Sorry, I'm working this out as we go. If I ended at 30 or 35, then I would have to start it at 2:30, 2:35, which means that I would have to go on lunch break early so that my TikTok live isn't like 30 minutes. Okay. Please don't spam in the chat. Please don't spam in the chat and TikTok. But yeah, I'm going to go on my lunch break now. You need therapy. I'm in therapy. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I'm going to go on my lunch break right now so that when I get back, we have a longer TikTok segment, and then yeah, I will be switching to fanfics. Switching to fanfics for the last hour to play Fortnite with you guys. I am required to. I'm not selling the live or whatever. It's free to get in. You just click the fanfics link. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to go on my lunch break now. And when we get back, we're going to chill for a bit and then hang out and play Fort on fanfics. I hope that it works all right. I don't know how good the live streaming feature is there. I just know that I have to do it. So yeah, I'm going to go on my lunch break. I'll be back in like 30 minutes. Around 30 minutes. And where's the link? It is in my link me in my bio. Fanfics is where I post like vlog style stuff. All the vacation stuff is going up on there as well. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And yeah, I will be back in 30 minutes. I'm back. Hi guys. God, let me adjust this stupid ass shirt. I'm back. Hello. Hello. Oh, I didn't adjust my hair beforehand. I usually adjust my hair beforehand. We're good. We're good. Hi guys. Welcome back in. Hi Jay. Welcome back, Fort. No, I'm doing Fort on fanfics. Fanfics. I'm doing art. Oh my god. I'm doing Fort on fanfics in like 45 minutes. Just join over there. Hi Jack. Hi Skittles. Hi guys. Welcome back in. Welcome back in. Welcome in. We can still do some Fort now. Yeah, but then I don't want to play Fort for like 2 hours. I'm gonna get bored. I don't want to play Fort for 2 hours. Hi RSA. Hi Jam. Hi everyone. Welcome back in. Welcome back in. Is the restream chat not working, or is there literally nobody in the YouTuber? Like nobody's in the YouTube. Makes sense. Thank you, Ches. Hi, Cat. Hey, I'm back. My dinner was delish. Hi, Crabman. Cat meow. Hi guys. How'd you not get a sunburn in Hawaii? Oh, I did. Oh, I did. This lighting, you can't see it very well, and also it's like healed a lot more by now. But like top of my shoulders, like there and there. Again, can't see it very well because I got it like the first day, and I was like, oh shit. Sorry. So I was like treating it the other days, and it's kind of back to normal now. But I got mostly sunburnt like here and here. On my face, I had sunscreen. I had like makeup friendly sunscreen that I wore all day underneath my makeup. And then I just reapplied sunscreen like twice a day. So I didn't really tan. I don't tan, I burn. I tanned like the tiniest, tiny little amount. So pretty much like the same. My fish should have arrived. Fire. Fire, bro. Absolute fire. Is fanfics always going to be Fort or other stuff too? I don't know, man. It's an hour-long stream on fanfics. I'll probably just make it Fort, because the streams are going to be smaller, because there is a fanfics for you page, but I don't know how many people are on the fanfics for you page, you know? So there's going to be smaller, so I was like, you know what? I'll use the smaller streams. It's like, if you want to be in Fortnite, smaller streams, there's a higher percentage you get in. So, yeah. Does it hurt, though, to get piercings? Depends which one you get. I mean, they all hurt, but like for example, this one, eyebrow, I've gotten it twice. This one's gone, but that one's literally just a pinch. Genuinely just a pinch. It's like a 1 out of 10 on the pain scale. Nothing. Like, it still hurts. Like, it hurts more than nothing happening, but it's not like, ow, you know? Other ones hurt more, but it's not, I've never had a piercing where I'm like, I'm in agony. End it. I'm done. It's always like, ouch, you know? So they hurt, but different degrees of hurt and nothing too bad. What is fanfics? Fix, whatever. Fan, FANFIX. I put like vlog style content there, and like messaging and stuff. It is to help fund me. This is behind the scenes, but my fanfics, I'm under contract, and it is helping me to be able to afford an editor for YouTube, because without fanfics, I cannot afford an editor for YouTube. And I would like to make more long form YouTube videos. So with fanfics, I am able to have extra income so I can afford an editor for YouTube, so I can be posting more on YouTube, because I don't have time to edit YouTube. I can't post right now, but yeah, that's what fanfics is. It's basically like Patreon, but like just different brand. But yeah, that's what fanfics is. And in order to keep my agreement with fanfics, I have to stream on there 3 times a month for an hour each. I was away for most of this month, so I have not been able to stream. So the next few days, like 3 days, I am going to be doing the final hour of the stream on fanfics. Just because I'm required to. But It's so that I can afford to make the YouTube better for you guys with an editor, because I don't have time for that. And I'm actually, the funny thing is, I'm gonna be at a loss for the YouTube videos. That's why I need fanfics. I'm gonna be at a loss because, let's say, editors are very expensive. If I pay someone $200 to edit a video, the video is probably only going to make like 20 bucks. To be so real with you, unless it goes crazy, it's gonna make like 20 bucks. I'm gonna be at a loss for each video, which is why I need the fanfics, so that I can afford, you put the extra income toward the editor, so I can eventually work my way up, let the views go up, so eventually I start making money. But you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what the fanfics is, and that's why I have to stream there. So y'all bear with me. We're all gonna benefit from this. We're all gonna benefit from this. Weirdest comment section ever. I mean, it's been worse. It's been worse, man. It's been worse. Gotcha. So new version of Patreon, hopefully less weird. It is like a new version of Patreon. Yeah. The streams, they don't cost anything. I specifically checked before I went here. The streams, I made it so anyone can view it. You don't have to pay to view it, which you can do. I'm not gonna do that, but yeah. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing in like 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna just hop on fanfics, swap the stream over to there, do my best, because I've never streamed on fanfics before. We're gonna hope it works. We're gonna hope it works and hop on for it. So that's the plan. That's the plan. That's why we're doing it. I'm open with you guys. That's what's up. Can I get a chopped cheese on a hero, please? Bro, I've never had a chopped cheese. I've lived in New York City for over a year now. I think exactly a year, actually. The 26th. Exactly. It's been exactly a year since I moved here. Oh my god, that's awesome. Anyways, yeah, it's been a year since I moved here, and I've never had a chopped cheese. I've also never had anything the Aki way. I would love to have something the Aki way, but I, alas, have not had anything the Aki way. Am gay wise woman. Am gay wise woman? Are you gay or me? Am gay wise woman? Is that a question? Or is that a am gay wise woman? Am gay wise woman. I mean, I feel like gay women are probably wise. Yeah, I would say so. I didn't get one to high school. I was scared to ask. It made me feel like a LARPer. A LARPer to get the popular dish in your city? Man. Are they good? I heard they're really good. I've never had one though. I want one. Do I need to feel bad for you because of these people? There's worse. There's worse. There's layers. There's layers to this. There's layers. I feel like underneath like the good people, when we start getting into like the that's what the mommy comments are. The mommy comments, I'm not actively looking at them and being like, ugh, no, no. But I'm not looking at them and being like, yes, yes. You know, it's just like, ugh, God, not another one. The mommy comments. And then the ones that people start to get detailed, that's below the mommy comments. The mommy comments are like tip of the iceberg. Weird comments. Below that is like the people who get detailed about it. And then it gets worse. I probably hit the lowest possible layer with one of the emails I got today. To summarize, I read it earlier today on stream, but to summarize what it was, I did a collab with Maya Rodriguez, who is awesome. I love her so much. Maya's amazing. Go check her out. I say that as she's like bigger than me on every platform, but go check her out. She's amazing. I love her. But I did a collab with her. Some man decided to email my business email about me, Maya, and then one of my family friends, just somehow found all of this person's personal info. One of my family friends in real life. I don't know how they found this info at all. Just crazy stalker behavior. But me, Maya, and family friend, who I'm not going to share the name of, obviously, and basically gave death and torture threats to Maya and family friend in somewhat detail, and then gave me grape threats in detail, and then sent pictures of his thing. 3 of them. And all of this was over like 10 emails that he sent me. All separate emails. Which is crazy. Crazy, crazy. He said a bunch of really, really crazy stuff. That's the bottom layer of crazy people. Like, the people saying mommy in the live are, like, up here. Like, a non-issue at this point. Annoying, but non-issue. That's, like, bottom of the iceberg, bro. Bottom of the iceberg. I sent it to Maya. She's awesome. I love Maya. Again, she's incredible. I love her so much. I sent the screenshots to her, and I was like, Maya... what the hell? What the hell? And she was like, dude, make a police report. What the hell? And I was like, yeah, man. So we're gonna be doing a police report on that. If that was you, watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back. We will get your IP and you will be cooked. Have fun living the last week of your normal life. Have fun existing with your family, friends, job, school, not knowing the things you send to women on the internet. That's going to be changed really soon. Enjoy your last week, buddy. Enjoy it. Anyways, count your days, bucko. Oh God, count your days, buddy. Who's this for? The guy who sent me death and grape and torture threats to me and 2 of my friends in my business email, detailed, and pictures of his thing, while saying all the threats as well. Crazy man. You probably deserved it. You are a disgusting human being. Bye. It's that easy to remove people. It is that easy to remove people. Blocked. Saying yeah, man. You probably deserve death, torture, and grape threats. Yeah, you probably deserve that. For doing a collab. He's mad that I did a collab video at Anime NYC with Maya Rodriguez. He's mad that I did a video of me being like at Anime NYC with my friend. Yeah, I deserve to be slimed out for that one. Ooh, too far. Going like this. Too far, man. Too far. Never do that again. Never do that again. Was this thing tiny? Oh my God, it was gross. I'm so sorry. I clicked on the email because you can't see what it is until you click on the email. Click on the email. It popped up. Oh my God, disgusting. Ugh. Gross. Ask Mom Donnie to fix it. Mom Donnie, help me. Mom Donnie, help me. Mom Donnie would do something about it. He would. For sure he would do it. Mega bust that. Yeah, man, I'm gonna use the Mega Buster on him. I'm gonna bust his ass into a million pieces. Bust him. Absolute bust. Bust all over. All over, bro. Sorry. Mom Donnie slam out this guy for me. Mom Donnie, please raid this guy's house. Mom Donnie, please help. Please. Cotton candy colored nails are a vibe. Thank you. So, like, can I get some context? Oh yeah, a bunch of people joined. Basically this morning, this really, really deranged individual, a man, emailed me, Maya Rodriguez. Well, he emailed it to my business email, but he mentioned me, Maya Rodriguez, who is an influencer. She's awesome. She's my friend. I love her so much. And one of my family friends, full name, I don't know how they found that. Full name and appearance details. I don't know how they found it. But, yeah, me, Maya, and family friend sent me, and the rest of them, death, torture, and grape threats. After stalking all of us and giving info in the emails as well. So yeah, that was the context. That was the emails. And also in the emails, he, sent pictures of his thing, 3 of them. That's what the context is. That's what the context is in short. So yeah, crazy guy. I'm filing a police report against him and I hope his entire life is ruined. I do. I hope it's over for him. I hope it's completely over for him and that his friends and family have to see the messages he sent. Um, some people fear have nothing better to do than be creeps. On God. On God. It is not hard to not be a creep, bro. It is not hard. It is not hard. Do some people just wake up in the morning and think, oh, I just really want to send threats to women on the internet. No, I can't. I want to so bad. Do people struggle with that? Do people struggle with not threatening women and sending pictures of their thing? Is that who does that? Who does that? Who does that? You creep. You weirdo. I have to harass women today. I cannot stop myself. Oh God, his mindset, I guess, man. I don't know what the hell's going on in his brain. Jesus Christ. People in Saudi Arabia do. It was a white guy, by the way. Very pale white guy. You don't want to know how I know that. You don't want to know how I know that. It was bad. Some people are poisoned or something. I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with that. Bro's never seen sun. No, on God, bro's pasty as hell. I don't think bro's ever left his house. Ever. Jesus. He was waving his fell in the bay. Bro, so many people have sent me pictures of their things. If you're a man in here, I'm assuming that most of you in here have never sent unsolicited stuff. But like, those of you who have, if anyone in here has, why? 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 It is so gross. Most of you, yeah. This guy is just one of them. There's actually several people on Discord who have sent me videos of them. You know, just sending me videos of it and then calling me on Discord. I don't get the notif, obviously, but I see it in the chat. And they're on like the ringer with me for like 3 minutes. It hangs up and then they call again. So if you look at the thing, they're on the ringer with me for like a solid 30 minutes. And then they're sending messages as if they're doing that in front of me. Like it's some kind of risky thing. And it's really gross and multiple people have done that. Like imagine being so deranged that you call a woman on the internet on Discord. She doesn't pick up, obviously, and it's just on the ringer for like a while. You just keep calling so it's on the ringer, and the whole time you're doing that, and then you record it and send her videos, and then you act like she was on call and you send her messages pretending like she was on call. Why have multiple people done that to me? Tell me why that's gone through multiple men's mind to the point where they do that. Multiple, not just one. Is that a common thing? That is disgusting. Stop. Ugh. But yeah. Yeah, I like to bring that up every so often to deter any men from doing that. And again, I say men in why is this like moving? I say men in general. I know that like 90% of the men in this chat are like chill. I'm not talking about you guys. You guys and me, we are on the same side here, okay? We are on the same side. We're talking about the other guys. The guys who do that. Why? 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 So, yeah. Don't do that. Don't send unsolicited stuff to women. Please don't. That's gross. It's really gross. By the way, every time you do that, it gets put in the Hall of Shame. Yeah, every time I get like a really creepy message from someone, like really creepy, like pictures of that, like creepy message, I screenshot it and I put it in my group chat with my mods, and we make fun of it. Don't send me creepy, weird stuff. If you send me normal stuff, that's fine. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about like the people sending videos of that. Role playing with me, like I'm actually there in like a weird way. Like creepy stuff. That's what I sent. Not the normal stuff, but creepy stuff. A little bit weird. Why don't you all team up and expose everyone? I feel like that would deter people, I hope. I mean, I could, but also I don't want to give them attention, you know? I feel like if I do that, they're like, oh my God, she noticed me. She was looking at my thing. She was looking at it. That means that she saw it. Goal accomplished. She reads it. Like, I don't want that to happen. I just block them. But, ugh. Don't say that though. I think they're getting free D ratings. It's all been really ugly. Like, really bad. Like, I'm going to vomit bad. Bad, man. None of them have been good. I don't even know what a good one would be. Like, an unsolicited one would never be good, obviously. I don't think I could. Oh, God, I don't even want to be talking about this. Gross. I don't think that any of them are good, but unsolicited makes it even worse. Oh, God. Is this pre-recorded? I don't see any chat she read in this chat. This is not pre-recorded. It's 2:13 Eastern Standard Time right now. Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I'm live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, so I'm like going between all the chats. Yes, I do see it. Had the same thing happen to me. I got doxxed and called a grape toy. And got death threats. I'm a guy. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's awful, dude. What the hell? How many of these creepy things you were sent in the past month? People send it to me all the time. In the past month, oh God, I don't even know. A lot. I get sent creepy stuff all the time, and it pisses me off. Pisses me off really bad. Because it's like obvious when like looking at some of my messages, not all of them. Obviously, most of my messages, very sweet, very awesome, very wholesome, funny, awesome, cool. But like some of them, it's like these people do not see me as a human. These people do not see me as a human, bro. It's so horrific. Like they just expect if they message me like, "Hey, can you show me your can you show them to me? Come on, show them to me. I followed you for a while. Why don't you show it to me? Why don't you go on one of those sites? Why don't you start on one of those sites? Why don't you? You'd be rich. I'll manage you. Yeah, send it to me. Send all the videos to me. Yeah, do it. Why won't you? Oh, stupid bee. Stupid woman. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Imagine with some artsy dick. Like in a bed of flowers and some cool visual effects. That would still be gross, but it would be more funny. Well, not more funny. It would still be gross, but it would be like, what the hell? What the hell? What are y'all doing? Why did you do that? There's no good pickup blank period. Agreed. I'm so sorry for everything, girl. I hope they really stop. I mean, I've gotten used to I shouldn't be used to it. I've gotten used to it at this point where it's like, this isn't gonna ruin like my week. If I see it, I'm not gonna be like, and then everything's ruined. It's more like, ugh, gross. Let me make fun of this gross person. You know? It's not like ruining me. The only thing that's been like slightly concerning is the emails I got today with all the threats, which I'm going to send to the police because of the how. But like the rest of them are just like, ugh, gross. Some guy in the comments right now, is she talking about me? God, I hope not. Because like these people, they use burner accounts and I block their burner accounts. It's like on Discord. I block the burner accounts, but I don't know who they are. So they very well could be in the stream. They very well could be in here. I don't know who they are. They use burner accounts. So they could be in here. If that was you, never send me another message ever. And please never message another girl in your life. Please go to therapy. You need it. Go far away from people. Please. Far, far away. Please. Especially women. Far away from women. You got his email. That's something. No, but the email was a burner email. It was a burner email. And like, to be honest, I would expose his email because of how bad these messages are. But I don't want to start a whole thing because I feel like it would be crazy if I expose this guy's email. But it was a burner email. It was a bunch of random letters and numbers. So, What's a burner account? A burner account is when you know you're doing something bad or like you're trying to do a secret account. It's basically an account that has no connection to your real name, your real life, anything like that. It can be anywhere. You know, like if you want a burner email to send messages where nobody knows who you are, you just start a new email. You make it a bunch of random letters, numbers, and make sure nothing on it is connected to your phone number, your name, your address, any of that. If you're looking for a burner account, you basically make an account with a random username, no personal info about you on it. But yeah, burner accounts are basically accounts that don't have any info on the person who owns it. It's like a secret account, kind of, if that makes sense. I thought you were Jack like your TikTok profile vids. What do you mean? I don't think I. What? Why did you think I was jacked? Do I look jacked in any of my vids? Oh my god, do I look jacked in any of my vids? I don't fake being jacked. I didn't know that anyone thought I was jacked. I wish I was jacked. I'm going to the gym to get jacked, but you can't see anything yet. You don't see any progress. Are there videos on my profile that make me look jacked? Can you show me? Do I look jacked? Do I look jacked? Once I was asking some boy for something and a girl screamed and said, "Do you like him?" Ooh, she's sabotaging you. Why aren't you black like in your vids? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. No, no, no. No, no, no. Sit down. Time out. Time out for you. Can I get shirt inspo cut, like any random word or something? I don't know what. The first thing I thought of was really stupid. Wait. Are you going for like cool shirt? No, I can't say that. I can't say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. That's stupid. I don't know. Dragon would be cool. Are you looking for like cool thing? Dragon, maybe. Dragon. Cyber sigilism dragon. Why aren't you yellow like in your vids? Okay, y'all need a timeout. Y'all need a timeout. Stop making it seem like I do blackface in my vids or Asian fishing. Sit down. Sit down immediately. The first thought you had. No, I was thinking like funny shirt. And for some reason I just thought of like putting like a rooster in the middle of the shirt, and then it just has the other name for like roosters. The 4-letter word. I just thought it would be funny to have a shirt just a little rooster, and then the 4-letter word for rooster that begins with the C. I thought that was funny. I thought that would be funny. I would wear that. I would wear a shirt of that. I think that would be funny. What's proper man? Hi Connor. How tall are you? I am 5'7". I'm 5'7". I wear platforms a bit though, so I'm a little bit taller than 5'7", and I'm not short 5'7". I'm like, if this is the 7-inch, this is the 7-inch. This is 7-inch. This is 8-inch. I'm like right here. I'm not like 5'6" plus a little bit. I'm like 5'7", almost 5'8". I'm a tall 5'7". So yeah. Oh my god, every time I meet people, they're so much shorter than me. Like girls. And I think it's cool. I think it's really cute. I wish I was like shorter as a girl. I wish I was a little bit shorter, but then I go to like any venue and it's like, oh my god, I'm tall. I can see the stage. Oh, this is awesome. I can see things. I can reach things. Yay! But like I met Maya Rodriguez. She's awesome. I love her so much. She's like shorter than me. I didn't expect her to be so small. Like in her videos, I thought she'd be like the same like size as me, but she's little. She's so cute. And same with like Sammy Noodle Soup. They're both like smaller than me, and it's really cute. But yeah, I'm 5'7". 5'7". I'm going to Disney. Can't wait to see couples snog in queue. Oh god. I honestly, when I went to Disney, I didn't see much of that in the queue. I mean, you would see it sometimes, but it was mostly like families with their kids. And like the couples were mostly just like on their phones or like playing like phone games. There wasn't as much the couples doing weird stuff in lines is mostly at like other theme parks. Disney is it's like an expensive park. People don't do that there as much, actually. Lucky for you. Um The closest I have to that is a shirt with a wolf on it or a lost cat shirt with a possum on it. A lost cat shirt with a possum on it? That's fire. Same with the wolf one, though. I have a wolf shirt. I have a wolf shirt, and I also have multiple cat shirts. I have a whole collection of stupid shirts, and I love them. Um, Wish I had a girl who looked like Got, I would call her. What? Huh? Um, you look scarily similar to the girl who got drunk and tried to steal my hat. I've never gotten drunk and tried to steal someone's hat before. I I wouldn't do that, actually. I haven't gotten drunk in public in a very long time, actually. Well, except for at the luau in Hawaii. Because I just walked into the luau and they're like, here you go, have something from the bar. And I was like, oh, y'all, y'all aren't gonna like check an ID? You're just gonna hand it to me? Okay. So I was sipping on that pina colada. I was like, woo, it's a little strong. But no, I didn't try to steal your hat. I'm scared of people. I wouldn't try to steal someone's hat. I think I would have to get geeked to even talk to someone else in public. Just talk to them. Just say hi. I mean, it's like the Alpha Wolf moon shirt. I think I have that one too, actually. I think I have that one. I have a bunch of really dumb shirts. This is 21 plus emo night Friday. You should try to age a year. I've already tried that, man. It's not working. Aging a year, it's not working for me. I really wish it would, but nope. Nope. Are you wearing a wig? I'm curious. No, this isn't a wig. I don't know how to leg wigs very well. This is my real hair. You can see because my scalp is moving. The purple Jax cosplay I did with the wig, that was a wig. You can tell because if you look at it, there's like lace all around my hairline, in it, because I don't know how to lay wigs very well. Excuse me. Sorry. But I do still have glue in my hairline. You can't really see it very well on camera, but kind of got the glue stuck in my hairline, and I put glue remover on it, that specific lace glue remover on it. It didn't come out. So then I take a shower. I shampooed everywhere multiple times. Didn't work. I put conditioner over it. Didn't work. And then I was trying to take it out by hand. Didn't work. I put more glue remover on it. Didn't work. And so now it's been like 3 days and there's still a little bit of glue. It's almost gone, but a little bit of glue there. I'm sure this is I got that dog in me. Is this meta? I think this is meta. Favorite fragrance for myself. I don't have one, but I have a favorite men's scent. I've brought this up multiple times. Wait, what's it called? Men's place. I have to find it. There it is. There it is. I found it. This is my favorite. This is my favorite scent. I don't have one for women because the scent I use is literally, I went on Amazon, looked up travel size perfume, and there was a 3-pack for $15, so I bought it. And I just switch between them, whatever's closer to me on my shelf. I don't have a signature scent. If you walk by me one day and like see how I smell, you know, my perfume, I'm probably going to smell completely different the next day. I don't have one, but for men, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one ever. Azzaro Most Wanted, the silver one. I don't know if there's any difference between them, but I had a guy friend who used this cologne and I smelled it and I was like genuinely every time I would hang out with this guy friend, I would take the cologne from his car, from the middle thing, and I would just be like over the cologne the whole time. The whole time. I would like spray something on my own so I could smell this cologne. Nothing about him, but the cologne. Ooh. Oh. Delicious. So yeah, this stuff, very, very good. Don't ask me what it smells like. I don't know. It just smells incredible. And if you're a guy and you're looking for some kind of cologne, I don't know much about cologne, but this is the only cologne that I've ever like literally been obsessed with. This is incredible stuff. Yeah. Yeah, not sponsored. I didn't even remember the name of it until I searched it up, but yeah. That one's really good. That cologne's really good, and if you're in here and you use that one, you smell really, really good. I hope. I hope you also shower, but ideally, if you use that cologne and you shower, you smell really good. Which one? Zara Most Wanted. I don't know if the different, like the gold one and the silver one are different, but the friend who used it had a silver one, so I would go for the silver one. I don't know, but yeah. The girl who screamed also made rumors about me. Really? Sounds like she's jealous, bro. Sounds like she's jealous of you. I had people in high school make rumors about me. Crazy. Crazy stuff. First time I got cologne, I got Dior because Pop Smoke. See, I know nothing about cologne. I just know about that one guy. Who's that one guy? The cologne guy? Where he like walks up to people and he like smells them and he like guesses their cologne. And then he's like, shh. And like in all the videos, like his whole room is just covered with a mist. And he had like a crazy glow down because he's addicted to, oh, I can't say that. Coca-Cola. Jeremy Fragrance. Jeremy Fragrance. I thought that was his, I thought that was his name, but I was like, am I crazy? Is that actually his name? Am I crazy? That doesn't feel like his name. That is his name. Yeah, I know about Jeremy Fragrance. I don't know anything about actual fragrances, though. You look pretty. You look like the type who, like, 5 minutes ago, were talking about a creep. I mean, yeah, man. Yeah. I was, yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, guys. Guys, I have to go live on fanfics. I have to go live on fanfics. Real quick, I have a deal with fanfics, where I have like I'm contractually obligated to do certain things, including not weird stuff, but one of them is going live 3 times a month on fanfics, for an hour each. It is the end of the month. I forgot about it, and I was out, not home for most of this month. So the next few days I have to do the final hour of the live on fanfics. It is free. You can go to my link tree in my bio. Not yet. I'm not on there yet, but you can go to the link in my bio, click on the big fanfics thing, and it should be just on my page. When I click live, it should be there. I have to burp. Excuse me. Sorry. But yeah, that's why I need to switch to fanfics, because I'm required to. And if I keep my contract, then I will have enough extra income to put it towards an editor for YouTube, which means I can start posting on YouTube. So this is going to benefit all of us. But we do have to swap to fanfics now. So I'm going to go ahead, end this stream that we're on right now on all platforms. But then I'm going to go ahead and start up fanfics, hopefully right after, unless there's some kind of error. It should be within 30 seconds to a minute. What's the link? If you go to my link me, I think it's in the Twitch. If you do, I don't know, try !link. Jader, are you in here? Jader, is it in the Twitch? Is it in the Twitch? Is Jader in here? Is it link? Jader, is the link me? Not the link tree, is the link me in the Twitch? I did the Twitch. What's the command? What's the command? Everyone's doing link and I don't think it's popping up. If you're in the Twitch, I don't handle the Twitch. I'm very bad with Twitch. I have my mods to it. I think it's the same. But what's the command then? Can I just copy the thing? How do I do it? Wait here. I'll just if you are on TikTok and the fanfics isn't work, oh, ! Link tree. If you're in the Twitch, go ahead and try ! Link tree. All one word. Link tree. Try that. See if it works. If you're in the TikTok, sorry, there's like cat hair on my face. If you're in the TikTok and the fanfics link isn't working, again, I'm not live there yet. I'm going to be in a few minutes when I end this. Try holding it down, copying it, and pasting it into another browser. TikTok doesn't like to open some things. I don't know why. But yeah, that's what the fanfics is. By the way, the fanfics, it's I post like cosplays there and then like vlog and like behind the scenes stuff. So that's what fanfics is, just like behind the scenes. I have a deal with them so I can afford an editor for YouTube. So yeah, that's what we're doing there. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream, and I should be on fanfics within 30 seconds to a minute. If there's any sort of delay, just give me a second. I'm doing my best, okay? This is my first time streaming on fanfics. It may be a little rocky at the beginning, but we're doing this together. We're doing this together. Okay. Give me just a second. All right, guys. Join over there if you want to. We're gonna hop on Fort, and we're all gonna play Fort together. Okay, ready?